The 13th Indiana Infantry Regiment was an infantry regiment in the Union Army during the American Civil War. Service. The 13th Indiana Volunteer Infantry Regiment was originally accepted for state service for 1 year and was organized at Indianapolis for the U.S. service by volunteers from the companies in camp. It was one of the first 4 regiments volunteering from the state for 3 years and was mustered in June 19, 1861. Attached to Rosecrans Brigade, McClellan's Army of West Virginia, July 1861. 1st Brigade, Army of Occupation, West Virginia, to September 1861. Reynolds Cheat Mountain Brigade, West Virginia, to November 1861. Milroy's Command, Cheat Mountain District, West Virginia, to January 1862. 2nd Brigade, Landers Division, to March 1862. 2nd Brigade, Shields 2nd Division, Banks 5th Corps and Department of the Shenandoah to May 1862. 2nd Brigade, Shields Division, Department of the Rappahannock, to July 1862. Ferry's 2nd Brigade, 2nd Division, 4th Corps, Army of the Potomac to September 1862. Ferry's Brigade, Division at Suffolk, Virginia, 7th Corps, Department of Virginia, September 1862. Foster's Provisional Brigade, Division at Suffolk, 7th Corps, to April 1863. 2nd Brigade, 1st Division, 7th Corps, to July 1863. 1st Brigade, Wagner's Division, Folly Island, South Carolina, 10th Corps, Department of the South, to January 1864. 1st Brigade, Wagner's Division, Folly Island, South Carolina, Northern District, Department of the South, to February 1864. 1st Brigade, Wagner's Division, District of Florida, to April 1864. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 10th Corps, Army of the James, Department of Virginia and North Carolina, to May 1864. 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 18th Corps, to June 1864. 3rd Brigade, 2nd Division, 10th Corps, to December 1864. 3rd Brigade, 2nd Division, 24th Corps, to January 1865. 3rd Brigade, 2nd Division, Terry's Provisional Corps, Department of North Carolina, to March 1865. 3rd Brigade, 2nd Division, 10th Corps, Department of North Carolina, to September 1865. Detailed service. Left Indiana for West Virginia July 4th. Campaign in West Virginia July 7 to 17, 1861. Battle of Rich Mountain July 11th. Moved to Beverly July 13th, thence to Cheat Mountain Pass. Operations on Cheat Mountain September 11 to 17. Cheat Mountain Pass September 12th. Greenbrier River October 3 to 4. Scouting expedition through the Pecan District October 29th November 7th. Expedition to Camp Baldwin December 11 to 14. Action at Camp Allegheny December 13th. Move to Green Springs Run December 18th, and duty there till March 1862. Skirmishes at Bath, Hancock, Great Cacapon Bridge, Alpine Station and Sir John's Run January 1 to 4. Advance on Winchester, Virginia, March 5 to 15. Kernstown March 22nd. Battle of Winchester March 23rd. Occupation of Mount Jackson April 17th. Somerville Heights May 7th. March to Fredericksburg May 12 to 21, and return to Front Royal May 25 to 30. Battle of Port Republic June 9th. Move to the Peninsula, Virginia, June 29th, July 2nd. At Harrison's Landing till August 16th. Moved to Fortress Monroe August 16 to 23, thence to Suffolk, Virginia, August 30th, on duty till June 27, 1863. Reconnaissance to Franklin on the Blackwater October 3, 1862. Franklin October 3. Zuni Miners Ford December 12. Expedition toward Blackwater January 8 to 10, 1863. Action at Deserted House January 30th. Leesville April 4th. Siege of Suffolk April 12th May 4th. Edenton, Providence Church and Somerton Roads April 13th. Suffolk April 17th. Edenton Road April 24th. Siege of Suffolk raised May 4th. Foster's Plantation May 20th. Dix's Peninsula Campaign June 24th July 7th. Expedition from White House to South Anna Bridge July 1 to 7. South Anna Bridge July 4th. Move to Folly Island, SC, July 28, August 3rd. Siege operations against Fort Wagner, Morris Island and against Fort Sumter and Charleston, SC, till February 1864. Capture of Fort Wagner and Gregg September 7, 1863. Stationed at Folly Island October 1863 to February 1864, re-enlisted December 1863. Moved to Jacksonville, Florida, February 23, 1864, on duty till April 17. Ordered to Hilton Head, SC, thence to Gloucester Point, Virginia. Butler's operations on south side of the James River and against Petersburg and Richmond, Virginia, May 4 to 28. Occupation of Bermuda 100 May 5. Port Walthall Junction May 6 to 7. Swift Creek May 9 to 10. Chester Station May 10. Operations against Fort Darling May 12 to 16. Battle of Drury's Bluff May 14 to 16. Bermuda 100 May 16 to 28. Moved to White House, thence to Cold Harbor May 28, June 1. Battles about Cold Harbor June 1 to 12, before Petersburg June 15 to 18. Siege operations against Petersburg and Richmond June 16, 1864 to December 6, 1864. Mine explosion, Petersburg, July 30, 1864. Non-veterans left front June 19. Mustered out June 24, 1864. Demonstration north of the James at Deep Bottom August 13 to 20. Battle of Strawberry Plains August 14 to 18. Chaffin's Farm, Newmarket Heights, September 28 to 30. Battle of Fair Oaks October 27, 28. Detached duty at New York City during election of 1864 November 4 to 17. Expedition to Fort Fisher, NC, December 7 to 27. Second Expedition to Fort Fisher, N.C., January 3 to 15, 1865. Assault and capture of Fort Fisher, January 15. Town Creek, February 1920. Capture of Wilmington, February 22. Campaign of the Carolinas, March 1, April 26. Advance on Goldsboro, March 6 to 21. Occupation of Goldsboro, March 21. Advance on Raleigh, April 10 to 14. Occupation of Raleigh, April 14. Bennett's House, April 26. Surrender of Johnston and his army. Duty at various points in North Carolina till September. Mustered out September 5, 1865. Casualties. The original strength of the regiment was 1,047. Gain by recruits 192, re-enlistments 148, unassigned recruits 40, total 1,427. Loss by death 136, desertion 103, unaccounted for 25. At its reorganization, the original strength was 980. Gain by recruits, 166. Total 1,146. Loss by death, 98. Desertion, 1. Unaccounted for, 30. The 13th Indiana Infantry lost during service 3 officers and 104 enlisted men killed and mortally wounded, and 2 officers and 146 enlisted men by disease. Total 255. Commanders: Colonel Jeremiah C. Sullivan, April 2, 1861. Colonel Robert Sanford Foster, April 30, 1862.